So what we're gonna do today and tomorrow, so it's gonna be like a 2-day vlog. We are gonna work on a dress. Okay. Sorry, I'm out of breath. And then I have 2 kids in the background. Okay, 2 children who always play 24/7. But what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be working on a dress because I want to take some pictures for my 27th birthday. And I want to look cute and I want to look beautiful, and maybe I want to wear this dress to my birthday dinner. So yeah. If you guys don't know, I used to really be into fashion when I was younger. That was my thing. I was gonna go to fashion school. I have been accepted in the whole thing, but guess what? It was like $1 million to go. So unfortunately I didn't go. Fortunately I didn't go because then I went into music and that was the choice I always wanted to make. So I'm happy with the results either way. But I do love fashion, okay? I'm a fashion girl. I love a good fashion moment. So we're gonna do that today, okay guys? Let me show you guys the dress, okay? This might be the stupidest idea I've had in a while. You guys, please, this might be the stupidest idea I've had in a while. So this is a dress. I found it at the thrift store a while back, okay? It's like a red. Let me scoot this back. Let me show you guys a better view, okay? It's like this red silky dress, okay, you guys? It's long and it is a little bit big on me. So, but I want to make it shorter, and I want to I want to show a little skin. Is that a bad thing? Like I'm 27, like things change, things evolve, and so I want to have a little fun with it. But yeah, you guys can see it's like a silky material. Um, so yeah, we're gonna fix this thing up. Also, it has like 2 pins here because I guess it fell off, but we can just sew that together. Um, and then here too, this dress could do a lot of work, okay, you guys, but we're gonna make it work. We're gonna fix it. I think the first step is cutting it to a length that I want. This is a little too long for me, and it is a bit bigger on me. So I'm gonna go put it on, and then we're gonna figure out how short we should cut it, okay? But let me go change, okay? It is a little long on me, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make it shorter, but I have a Sharpie here, and we're actually gonna mark it to the length that feels better for me. It's just, it needs to be like sewn here too, because a girl ain't pack. Okay, she ain't packing, but I'm okay with it. I've accepted it. It's a little loose, so we're just gonna make it a little tighter. Probably like till here. Like that way I know. Okay, cut here. Okay, guys. So hopefully, I'm not, like I said, I'm not packing in the boobage area, but I accept it. Okay, maybe like I'll do a little like show a little back. Maybe do like a little halter moment instead of like, which is easy to do. Halter moment instead of just a halter. Like y'all get it, right? Y'all get what I'm saying. Like a halter moment instead of just this. I don't know. We'll see where the wind takes me. My goal is to be able to work on this, maybe get it finished by tonight, and then tomorrow morning we're going to take some pictures with this beautiful, beautiful dress. So that's my goal, and this is what this vlog's going to be about.
Okay, y'all, so here I'm basically just cutting the dress, like we have to cut this dress. It felt a little bit too long, but honestly I was struggling a little bit because the fabric was silky, so therefore very slippery, and it was kind of hard to cut. Like, it just kind of was moving me all over the place, so I was just trying to cut it as accurately as possible. But yeah, that's what I was doing there.
Okay, I think it might be okay. Now it's fine. See, okay. Is it perfectly cut? No. But, like, we can work with this length. This length is better, okay? So let me kind of put this on top. Okay, let's see. Yeah, this is a better length than before. I would say. I'm like, did I mess this part up? Did I mess this dress up? Okay, it doesn't look bad. Okay, you guys, it doesn't look bad. I think the next step's gonna be sewing it like this, and then that makes it shorter, and then sewing this part up. So then I think the edges here need to be sewn up like this. So let me put a pin. I have a lot of pins right here, you guys. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have to pin this up, okay, to get it to how I want it to look. So probably pinned up like maybe like up to here to create some breathing room. Okay, so we're gonna sew it up here and then create a line like that. And then this side feels a little bit better now, but let's just sew it up a little. Sew it up maybe like this, and like that. Okay, you guys. Now we kind of got it. And then if we were to lift it up like this, that would look cute. And then just sew up like the edge of the dress. Okay. We're getting somewhere, you guys. We're getting somewhere.
Okay, y'all, so here I'm just like starting to sew, like set up the sewing machine, making sure that, you know, it's working properly. I honestly forgot how to do it and had to look up a video just because I haven't used my sewing machine in a minute. But, you know, a bitch looked it up, a bitch figured it out.
I'm back. Honestly, I'm gonna keep it real with y'all. It doesn't look bad. It doesn't, like, this is the stitching on the side. It doesn't look terrible, honestly, you guys. So I'm kind of happy about it. I just need to stitch this side, honestly, like this. And I'm actually gonna pin it from the inside. And if I stitch it up, like on this side, I think it'll look good, okay?
And this is where I start to make the biggest mistake of my life, because when I stitch this, I forget, you know, a girl forgets that she's got her body issues, you know. So due to me stitching this part up, it caused it to be tighter, and therefore I was like, I don't look good. I didn't like it. So I wish I could turn back the wheels of time and not have done this, like sewn up this. It looked good before. Why did I have to do that? I don't know. And I could see the joy in my eyes. I'm like, oh my god, like I'm gonna slay house boots with this little sewing part. Nope, shouldn't have done it.
Now let's just stitch the other side, and then we're gonna take Chopperoonie back home because my sister wants him to eat and rest because he has been playing a lot today. So has Shy. I actually took her today to go hang out with her other cousins at my auntie's house, and she was playing with them, and then she came home and I was playing with her other cousin. And so she has done a lot of playing today, but it makes me happy because my baby um, deserves to play, guys. She deserves to play. So I want her to play and have fun with. I don't know why Chopper's going in her kennel, but um, I accept it. Sometimes dogs like being in kennels. That's my dog. Yesterday, my sister came over with her daughter, and she was just in her kennel. Like, she greeted everybody and then she went back into her kennel, which I was like, okay. But yeah, now Chopper's in her kennel and he's just hanging out in there. And he's trying to dig in her kennel. I don't know why. But he's a digger, you guys. One day I was asleep in my bed and he came up to me and he started digging into my blanket. I was like, Chop, like, you're so random. He's a random little dog, honestly, you guys. But he's a cutie pie. Sweetie pie, too. He's just a little boy, a little cutie boy.
Here I'm starting to knit, not knit, sew or whatever. I'm restarting, like resetting my sewing machine. Once again, I'm making a mistake, as we all know. And I had a lot of hope that night. I really did, and I was so excited, you guys. You could tell. You can just tell, you know? I was like, oh, let me take the pins out and start sewing this little rascal.
What are you guys crying about, huh? What, baby? I can't help it. These dogs are so cute. I can't help it. I can't help but give you cuddles because you're just so cute. You guys, I'm glad my sister has a little dog because I have a big dog, right? And I love my big dog. She's my whole world, but I like my sister having a little dog because I get that fulfillment of that little dog, because I like both. I like big dogs and little dogs, and I can have him over and play with him and be with him, and he's little, and I get that fulfillment of that little dog. I get that fulfillment of that little puppy. Yeah, he's my little puppy. He's just so cute, you guys. It's too short. Like, my butt crack is almost out. I don't like that. Okay, so you guys, sometimes we make things, it does not work out, okay, the way we planned it to. I just want to hide. Okay, scratch this dress. Okay? Bruh. It's way too short. It looks like I'm going to the fucking club. I'm not trying to go to the club. I'm trying to think, what can we do with this? I should have maybe not cut it as short because I still have to stitch this part, and then if I stitch it, my cooter's out. So we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. So plan B is dress number 2. Okay.
A few moments later.
Okay, me and Chop. I'm gonna drop him off at home, at his home. He's gonna eat dinner, right, Choppy? Gonna eat dinner? He's gonna go eat dinner, and I'm gonna go to the gym. So let's go. Right, Chop? Say hi. Oh, he's such a shy boy. He's such a shy boy. But yeah, we're gonna take him home. Now we're at the gym. Let's go clock in. I love running so much because it brings me so much, like, chillness, it's like after I run I just feel very calm and relaxed, and like it's like when you take a shower and then you lay in your bed. That's how I feel after a good run. So I feel really good right now. I'm so happy today. It's the endorphins. I'm telling you guys, running will give you so many endorphins, and that's why it's like my favorite thing in this whole world. So I'm so happy today. Yay, 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 yay.
A few moments later.
I am gonna make some chocolate abuelita. I will drink it this whole motherfucking winter. I don't care. That is my favorite hot chocolate of all time, and I love drinking it. And it's my favorite thing in this world, and I don't care what anybody says about me because I love it. Okay, I love chocolate abuelita, and it can never do any wrong. Okay, I'm gonna first shake this milk. You guys, I feel so good today. This run, I forgot how much I love running and why I love it and why I love distance running because of the endorphins. Okay, I just love it so much. We're gonna put 4 cups of milk. I'm teaching you guys right now, okay? I'm teaching you how to make hot chocolate, you guys. So let's put 4 cups of milk. Okay, this is the 4th. My dog likes to act homeless, and she will like literally get in my way in the kitchen to see if she can get any scraps that I drop, like she's doing right now. I dropped a little bit of milk and she's like fighting for it. So now you guys know. You guys know what song I love? Francis by Role Model. That's like my favorite song, you guys. I could literally listen to it like every fucking day. It's my favorite song. I let for the milk boil. I let the milk boil a little bit, so that I can put some cinnamon on it, okay? I usually just put regular ground cinnamon. Nothing fancy, okay? We put, remember, 4 cups of milk. And now I just kind of let this kind of boil. I just love the taste of milk too. You guys might be wondering, oh, why does she have a piece of chicken? I give my dog chicken now, okay? She's an adult now, so she can kind of eat chicken, but she only eats chicken like 2 to 3 times a week because let me tell you guys, she has a little bit of a stomach issue, okay? She's kind of very sensitive. And what I notice when she eats dog food, like a lot of dog food, she kind of gets diarrhea. So what I do is I usually give her some eggs and then I give her dog food. I still give her dog food, and then sometimes I'll give her chicken instead of dog food, um, because then she doesn't have any diarrhea issues. I don't know. She's very sensitive. Um, she has a very sensitive tummy, so I just try to kind of help her with that. And I notice if I give her eggs, chicken, and some dog food, like do a little cycle, she's better with her tummy. So obviously, I don't season the chicken because that's like toxic for animals. It's not good. I think I got runner's high or something because I feel like I just went in for a massage and like my shoulders are finally relaxed. I don't know what my deal is. I forgot how much running actually helps me. It's not even like, oh, it helps me with my fitness. It helps me with my soul, okay, with my mental health. Like I feel so like relieved for some reason. It's like I took all of my stresses out on my running and I just feel so good, you guys. It's not always like this though. It's not always like this. I just want to say because there's been times where I go running and I feel miserable for whatever. Like it's hard sometimes, it's not enjoyable, you know? But then there's those days where like it is enjoyable and you get a little runner's high, you know, a little shimmy shimmy, and then you feel like you're on top of the fucking world, and those are the days that I pray for. Those are the I can't talk today. Those are the days that I live for. Okay, these days like today. So I'm really happy. Oh, nothing can make me happy but this. Let me show you guys. So my aunt and my cousin went to Mexico and they brought me some things from Mexico. So let me show you guys what they brought me. In case you guys don't know, in Mexico we're very about like karma and stuff. Sometimes we're a little bit like superstitious, so they brought me this bracelet. It's so cute, and it's supposed to bring you good luck. So I'm gonna wear it like this. I honestly, you guys, I can be very superstitious, and there's a little part of me that like it's hard for me to believe because I'm a very like I like to base things off of like logic, because if I don't, then I get a bunch of anxiety. So I'm like, what's the facts? What's the facts? And then from there, like I base my logic. But I do like a little, a little superstitious. And then this is another one from Mexico, and I think it has the Virgin Mary on there. And this one is to protect you from negative energy, which Lord knows I got a bunch of haters worldwide. Just kidding. I got my bitch ass had protect me from the bitch ass haters. And then they brought me some mascaras from Mexico. If you guys don't know, Mexico has some of the best mascaras. So I'm very grateful that my tia and my cousin brought me this. This one's black and then this one's pink. Let's see if they have the same brush or if it's different. I mean, they look kind of different, so I'm excited to try these out. And then they brought me this lipstick and it has the little Barbie on it, which is so cute. And I'm like, should I try it on? It's from Mexico. Okay, put a little spit on it. Let's see. Honestly, you guys, I feel beautiful. And honestly, this smells so good. It smells like flowers on my lips. I love it. It's like I can breathe in. Oh, it's like a little shimmer actually. Oh, I actually love. Okay, I love this lip gloss because let me just say, I'm pretty much a shimmer girl. I don't like anything intense. So I don't think you guys can see it with this lighting, but oh, you guys, yes, they know me. They know me too well. So I'm excited. Okay. I'm gonna wait for the milk to like get warmer for me to like um put the chocolate in there. Yeah. Just like for it to boil a little so that way the hot chocolate can go in there, you know? But let me just wait. Oh, that tastes so good. You I know it's weird, but I like to taste shit sometimes, so I feel good, y'all. I just like playing with the milk at this point. That's all I'm doing. Okay, guys, I have a goal in my mind, okay? And I think that there's a part of me that's like, I need to like read more for some reason because I used to love reading. I don't read anymore as much because I've been going to school and shit. And honestly, when you go to school, you're kind of like, my brain's fried. I don't want to learn anymore, so I don't read. But honestly, I need to get back to reading because the books that I read, they help me a lot. They help me for growth purposes, okay, you guys? I'm one of those people. I like reading self help books or psychology, science, shit like that. I like to read to learn. I don't read for fun. I wish I was one of those people that read for fun. I truly wish, but I don't enjoy reading for I just don't see the purpose in it. I know that sounds dumb because there's a bunch of purpose in it, but I don't see it. So I only read to learn something, mainly about my mental health. I just love learning about psychology. So I will do that on my free time. And there's this book called The Mountain Is You, and I have it. I just haven't read it. And my goal is to be able to finish it in a month. So what day is it today? December 6th. So by January 6th. I think I'm going to accomplish this goal by doing some math, okay? There's 30 days in a month. And if I just divide up the number of pages by the number of days in a month, that would be good for me. So that's the vibe that we're going for. And yeah, so let me oh, the milk is getting warmer. I might actually just throw the so we throw the thing in there and then we let it boil. Run that shit, run that shit, run that shit. Honestly, love. You always have to kind of mix the milk because then it will get stuck in the bottom of the pot. Okay, so apparently I've already read some of this book, but I'm going to start from the beginning because I don't remember it. I remember I was starting to read this book while I was on a trip in Washington. But then I started getting car sick and I stopped reading it. So I don't read it. I wasn't reading it anymore. Okay, 239 divided by 30 days. Let me see if I can do a calculator on my watch. Where is the calculator? Here it is. There's 239 pages in this. So 239 divided by 30 days. So I would have to read a total of 7 pages a day, which doesn't sound impossible to me. So I'm excited. Um, yeah, I'm excited to start this journey. Honestly, I've been wanting to read this book for a while because I heard it was a really good book. And I hate that I'm into self help books sometimes. So I feel like the titles are cliche sometimes. It makes me look like an idiot. Like the mountain is you, you know, it makes me feel very intense and like I have a lot of problems. But I don't care because I'm also like this. I know this book is gonna not even I mean, a lot of books don't really change my life. There's been one book that really actually changed my life, and that was the book Atomic Habits. Um, I just learned a lot about building habits and the science behind it, and I was like, damn, I want to apply this to the rest of my. And it was something that I could take like logically insert into my life. But I guess my goal with reading The Mountain Is You is to maybe dig at myself a little bit more. I feel like I've been avoiding like doing a work on myself lately, like internal work, okay? You know like when you go through some things and like you kind of have to talk to yourself and process them. I haven't really been processing my life lately um because sometimes it feels like a lot of work even when it truly isn't, but um yeah, I've just been avoiding processing some things in my life. or just my, like you have internal dialogue and then you kind of have to analyze it and come to some sort of conclusion, at least for me, and some sort of like resolution for me to feel peace. I haven't been doing that. So I feel a lot of stress because of that. Actually, I should do that tonight. Yeah, I should try to work on that tonight. But yeah, that's why I enjoy reading self-help books, because it's kind of like a reminder to focus on myself, bring back attention to myself, and work on some things that I need to work on. So we are actually going to go set up my backdrop for tomorrow's pictures. So let's go do that.
So here's where the struggle kind of starts, because you know, I'm just a girl, like I'm one woman in this world, and so honestly this is kind of like a two-person job. So it's like, you know, it can be a little bit much, but I'm like, anything for a good picture, you know. I'm willing to, you know, set this hoe up, become a photographer, get licensed, you know, to look good for myself for these pics, you know. And my goal was to hang these pics up. You know, they might be in the living room, they might pop up, so you know, you look good for those. But yeah, no, it's I would say two-person job, but you know.
There we go. So you guys, the backdrop is done and it's ready for tomorrow. We're gonna have the best time. I'm actually gonna move this chair, that way my dog can actually walk by for the rest of time. But yeah, so but I will see you guys tomorrow for the photo shoot, okay? For my birthday, my 27th birthday. And I'm so excited, but I will see you guys tomorrow early in the fuck morning. And yeah, we're gonna do that tomorrow. See you tomorrow.
Hey, good morning, Kanye.
What's up? What's up, you guys? Sorry, I was eating an egg earlier and I kind of choked, and I've been choking since. But it's the second day, you guys, so it's time to get this, you know, this art piece arted. And yeah, we're gonna get this process started, okay? Obviously I need to do my hair, obviously I need to do my makeup. So we're gonna do that, you guys, okay? So that way we can take the pictures. And I also want to do like a birthday video for the song So Easy, like a little like music video for my birthday. So I'm gonna do that. I'm so excited. Okay, I get excited. Yeah. In order to get this process started, obviously we have to do our makeup. Let me see if I can put this like over here, maybe a little bit higher, because you guys can see me do my makeup. There we go. Okay, period. Okay, you guys, so I always start with me brows, and I want to do like a little like, I'm probably gonna do the makeup I always do. Okay, you guys, that's the real tea. We're starting this beat, you know, because we need the face to be beat. And like I said before, I always start with my brows, you know, and I am a yapper, so I am yapping away through this like fast mode. I'm just talking like I always do. But you know, a girl's trying to look beautiful for her pics, for her shots, and you know, that's what we need to do. Here I'm doing the same old eyeshadow. I don't know why. I just can't change it. I just think I am about to do my hair. Having finished my makeup. Okay, but I have to do my hair, and we're gonna start curling it, making it pretty. Here, you know, I'm just curling my long, luscious, beautiful, stunning, amazing hair, and yapping like I always do. Honestly, it doesn't take me long to curl my hair because I don't really take that long. I just kind of do it fast, you know, to get a little wave going on my hair. But yeah, I honestly kind of enjoy it. It's fun and satisfying for some reason. I move a lot, clearly.
Finished doing my makeup, not all of it though. I have to put some more concealer under my eyes, so just some in the inner corner like this. Okay guys, here's the powder. We're gonna add it. I love this powder. I don't think there's a powder that's better than this one. The thing is, like, I will splurge on makeup, you guys, because one, and honestly, I've had this makeup for like a year now, okay? Like, it lasts me so long. Literally, I bought this, I think, for my birthday last year. So, I honestly don't even remember. Yeah, so I just put it over my blush. That way it can, like, bring it down. Because I honestly don't like too much of a blush moment.
So I did have to add some powder to my face, you know, for it to set and for it to look good, you know. So yeah, I just don't want my makeup moving around.
Okay guys, I'm still waiting on the powder, but I'm like, okay, for now I can do my lipstick. And I want to try the things that my aunt brought me from Mexico and my cousin, so I want to try this one on. Okay guys, so the lip pencil I use is NYX Los Angeles, and that's all I have really ever used. So I'm gonna do my lips. The dress is on, and so I obviously look stunning, and I'm gonna fix my hair. Obviously do a hair flip. Oof, y'all, I can't even lie to myself. I can't even lie to myself. Like, I look too good. Oh my god. Yo, girl could never. She could never. Okay. I'm gonna add some earrings to my ears. That way I look classy, never trashy. Okay, so we're gonna add some earrings. There we go. I'm gonna add the other earring. Gold, we love gold. Okay. Oh my god, I look so pretty. I'm so pretty. I can't. Oh my god.
Another day, another like period poo.
I'm so pretty, you guys. Ask myself that question. Oh my god, like, girl, like, you're stunning. Okay, so, okay, you guys, let's go set up.
A few moments later.
This is a dress. Obviously, like, oh my god, like, you know, like, oh my god, like, oh my god, you know, it gives that, like, oh my god, what? And then it has this little thing like, oh, you, come here. Yeah, you right there, come here. You know, it gives that. So, okay, you guys, we're gonna fix this up. Just put this here, like that. And then I'm ready to go to my pictures.
so much for watching. I appreciate you. I know 27 is gonna be my greatest year. It's gonna be the year full of opportunities, love, and fulfillment. So I'm looking forward to that, and thank you so much for watching me. I appreciate you from the bottom of my heart. Get the